Bangalore News Network.
ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅಂತರ್ಜಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿತ್ತರಿಸುವ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್.
ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಬಿತ್ತರಿಸುವ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್. ಲಾಗ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗಿ
www.bangalore-newsnetwork.com
www.bangalore-newsnetwork.com.
Thank you. We are still at 21%. In terms of percentage, it has not gone up, but in terms of actual amount, it has gone up. Why it has not gone up in percentage term is my overall, term deposits have gone up substantially. And therefore, we are still at 21%, but the CASA, when compared to quarter on quarter, it has gone up. CASA, which was as on December 2011 at 17,211 crores, as on December 2012, it is 18,694 crores. So year on year, there is a growth of about 1,400 crores. But unfortunately, because the growth in term deposit portfolio was much more, the percentage translation of CASA to the overall deposit, it remains at 21%. It all depends on the composition of your resources book. If your term deposits are on a higher side, your cost of deposits will be higher. If your CASA is on a reasonably higher level of say 30% plus, your cost of deposits tend to come down, which will give you a better interest spread, that is net interest margin, net interest income, NII, which I have mentioned, which will again lead to better NIM, net interest margin. And the composition of advances also will play a role. If you have better yielding advances, then your profitability would be better. Our experience in the Indian context says that NIM of around 2.75 to 3% is will reflect better efficiency levels. Now that can happen only when the CASA grows beyond 30%. Well, our endeavor is to bring it down to 15%. Whether we will reach that level or not, one has to wait and watch. I have to strike a judicious balance between bringing down the bulk resources on one hand and also growing the balance sheet on the other hand. But we will spare no efforts. We will try and bring it down to 15%, which is the mandate that I have today. Of 1,50,000 crore mark. In fact, the business mix was actually 1,54,320 crores, up by 12% year-on-year basis. Advances of the bank grew by 16.42% year-on-year, whereas which means that the capital position of the bank is comfortable.